got to test the stuff. We are live. I'm pretty sure, anyways. Nice, Wyatt. It's been a minute. Chris, what are you playing? Honestly, though, I don't even know. I found it on Steam, and it said this game is not suitable for children. So I mean, it's a horror category. So I mean, it doesn't look scary at all. It honestly looks kind of sus, but you know, I thought I might as well give it a try. If you hear an echo, it is coming through the thing. I'm looking on my phone to make sure that the stream is good. Alright. Woo! Alright. Please enter your name. I'm hoping this. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me, just extending her arms in the air, when she's told me if Olivia is sitting in the kitchen, she might draw something. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor. They're friends with children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversee more and more frequently. I would get tired of waiting up. If she's going to chase after me like this, I always feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of a crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I'm not reading that. I remember something in when I caught up to you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. It's me, Logan. I feel so weird playing this game. But when people stare at you for acting weird, and I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. Guess you don't have it in you to be me if you want to. Whatever you say, Simon. Walk across the street together and make our way to school. You draw near the streets, become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Oh, the music is really loud. Music volume. Okay, I turned the music down. I'm turning it down. Skip unseen text. No. I'm sorry, but the thing is, the last time I did something like this, the screen wasn't recording. So there's also a delay. So whatever y'all gotta say, I'm not gonna be able to see it until like 20 seconds later. But oh well, I turned down the music, so we should be good. Alright, as we draw near, the streets become clear. Oh yeah. By the way, Logan, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I'm not gonna read this sus shit. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things up, I stare blankly at a wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Sayori wants me to check out some of the clubs. I guess I have no choice. I turned the music down. Alright. Hello? Sayori? Sorry, I must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Okay, before I go on anymore, I'm messing up the stream a lot right now. So should I read these in different voices? Because, you know, Logan is my own voice, and then, I'm going to wait I'm gonna wait on y'all guys' opinion. Anyways. I'm gonna read them different, voices. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, yeah, you could come join my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm gonna join your club. That's sus. I'm not reading that. Sayori is a vice president of the literature club. Literature. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. So she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. She inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a member. And Natsuki. I'm gonna say Natsuki. Who's that? And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make any promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. The faces these characters low-key getting kind of scared. Someone just breathed into my left ear. Alright, whatever. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. That's and thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. With that, see, that's a bit weird. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the class door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member, eh? I glance around the room. Girl 1. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Girl 2. Seriously? You brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah. Girl 3. Ah, Logan, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. How does she know my name? What words escape me in this situation? This club. It's full of incredible. Okay, wow. If it's gonna be these type of games. Sorry. Natsuki. Oh, that's Natsuki. That one right there. Okay. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's possibly in the first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear and then turns back to the other girls. Oh. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Who's Yuri? Ah, that's Yuri. Dude, don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, right? Monica? Oh, we already know Monica. That's right. It's great to see you again, Logan. Monica smiled. What kind of pose? Her back looked like the letter J. Like what? Monica smiled sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Oof. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Logan. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? She looks like the emo, like with the purple hair. Yeah, I'm gonna read her with like a darker voice. She seems like she'd have a lighter voice. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened, so there's one space next to Monica and, one space next to Sayori. Scary. That right there is terrifying. I have to keep checking my video on my phone in case just in case it messes up. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabbed a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Okay. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Ooh! Whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with a mouthful and already managed to get icing on her face. Turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help to notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Sorry about that. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you, you dummy. Alright. I give him Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make this club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm a little surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Were you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something that I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica's a really great leader. Ray also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll all do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted at the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Logan, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? Also, I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign word is actually quite impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep physiological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you in a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't expect that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. So real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if it's only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Whoa! Yuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands behind her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? Sorry guys, I'm checking up on my stream. I need somebody to do this for me. No, Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. She seems very philosophical. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? I don't know, man. It seems very deep. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough, to share hers. I guess it's the same for you, Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri quizzically, I can't pronounce that, my mouth is too quizzically. I know what the word is, I just can't pronounce it right. Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everything is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Logan? Monica smiles very warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I bluntly come forward what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. The story may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Oh, they look all very... She just looks like okay. She looks very upset. She looks angry, and she just looks sad. All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought... Logan, well, I am defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day. Okay. This dude's mind obviously isn't right. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sorry, wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really scared me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem for the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Logan, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star with Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I feel anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Logan, since we're already here, you want to walk home together? That's right, Saria never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. I read that with such a short breath. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, I ditched Sayori in a ditch. Okay, sorry. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Honestly, right now, Sayori is my favorite. She's the most enthusiastic. She's just bossy as hell. She's just... she's just annoying. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Sorry, my dog was making noise. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to him. Alright, I just need to make more of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess it starts writing a poem tonight. What? It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen to whoever likes your poems the most. I'm really not liking it. Okay. I don't like these two, so I'm gonna go for Sayori. Lucky. Yeah. Okay. Puppy. No. Jump. No. Okay, there we go. Rose. Yes. Okay, alone. Hold up. I just picked alone? And I don't know what the other one was. Okay, she likes very long words. Brief. Oh, I don't like how the sad words are going for her. She likes to laugh. I don't like how pain made her jump. I don't like how hope made her jump. Atone? Okay, her. I really don't like how cry made her jump. That's... I don't like that. I really don't like that. Hang on, I gotta check on my stream stuff. Make sure everything's still going. Okay. Everything is still working. But I will be right back, people. I'm serious about that too. I'll be right back. Hold up. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Full screen. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. He does not sound very enthusiastic. He's just literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Logan. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Yeah, no, it'd be like that. Wow, my stream is so delayed. I just looked at my stream going on now. I'm like 20 minutes in. Like further in than my stream. And last year too, I forgot what they were talking about. Can I go back? History? Oh, this is cool. Okay. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join this club, any clubs this year. Sorry, I had to make sure. I didn't know if you just plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. That's key. You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps all her manga collection in the classroom. Damn, Monica. Shots fired at Natsuki. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Logan always gives it his best as long as we're having fun, or he's having fun. He helps me with the busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Oh, shit. Is that so? Ow. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Logan can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious at the weird situation she just put me into. You're even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori, me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sorry I made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that you thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it could keep your attention. So it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Okay. She picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Look. Oh wait, my stuff isn't muted. I don't know. It should be right there. Somewhere. Okay. Shut that door and wait, please. Love you. Sorry about that, people. I'm back at the stream. I apologize. Oh, full screen. It would suck if I closed the game out. Now that everyone is settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book, and I can't help to notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in a closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to accompany myself with some literature related by myself? I don't know what that said. I need to stop clicking before I start reading or stop reading. I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening to Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't just give up. Festivals are a chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of the literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. There's a skip button down here, and I don't know what it does. There's also a save, load, and auto thing. Anyways. Sorry. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how people get to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do things to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating something like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Damn. It's just, literature's pretty boring. You think a cheeseburger would do the job? That's a mood right there. It's just like, books, whatever. Oh, y'all mention food? Y'all mention food. We could possibly, work some things out. Definitely be able to work some things out. My bad. Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. Oh my god, bitch. Sorry. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is, then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work out our details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. Suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but to wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh, what the What? I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. Nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. Looks over his shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. Whoops. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on, at least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. She glanced around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair sticking out all over the place around here. Huh? I run my fingertips on the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair just gets really hard to do right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. Yes, it is. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would never notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet, That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Okay, this is, skip. skip it all. I'm not even trying to read this. This just doesn't even look right. Anyway, you look much better now, so, why does it feel so strange to see Sayori's buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sorry, hastily unbuttoned her blazer once more. I probably missed something in that. Phew, that's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned now, I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying things like that it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do things like this. He takes care of me so much better than anyone else would anyways. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things, eh? Is anything embarrassing? Jeez. Well anyways, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if crap, it didn't mean click. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than others that I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was only joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Oh! Hi, Monica. Okay, everyone. Eh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share our poems we wrote? Yay! Logan, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. Yeah, I made it. I don't like how sadness and pain and this and that went to hers. And like shame. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still chopped away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem? Yeah. My reaction ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically put out the poem. Sayori's wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from the spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into the bags. I did the same myself. Alright. Who should I show my poem to first? Should I show it to Sayori since mine? I'm gonna show it to Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Hi, Sayori. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Logan. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why, because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this, maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you didn't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Logan poem. Sayori is really cool, and that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Okay. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you really are a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you like in the club room. Of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break the promise. See? It's like I said before, Logan. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only real good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much it means to her in the end. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Ooh, we actually get to read her poem. Cool. Hi, Super V Bat. Yeah, like I said, it's really... Click outside the poem to continue. Alright, dear Sunshine, the way you look through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepiness from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out to play? Are you trusting me to wish away this a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's sincere here, but I trust you too. But if it wasn't you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. What? But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Okay, Sayori. Sayori, This is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. Hold up, guys. Alright, sorry, back to the game. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah, but next time I won't forget. I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? I guess, let's do Monica. Hi, Logan. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the clubs, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Logan. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's the sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. I don't like this, like, slanted, like, her back. Look, you can even see where she arches her back. It's, like, straight, like, it's just, it's bad. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like you two really care about each other as well-beings. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when I'm reading your poem. You sure you're not reading it into a little bit much? I could be. Oh my gosh, I sound like Yuri. In any case, Sayori's writing has this kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone who's so happy could enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. I don't like how they mention her being sad. I don't like that at all. Well, to each other, I don't know. You shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit based towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way anyone else makes you. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I sound confident. That doesn't mean I'll always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Alright. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkles protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with the permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. Realized now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. Okay. So, what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful. That was the inspiration behind this one. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. it's been influencing my poems a bit. In infinity? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better being friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific poem. Don't mind the barking. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you will never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down. I'll be right back, guys. I apologize for leaving again, but I will be right back. Alright, hey people. Sorry I left again. I'm back. Again. I'll probably be leaving like 17 more times because I'm gonna try to beat this game in one go. I'll probably not be able to, but... Sorry. Just force yourself to get something down on paper. Tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Let's go with Natsuki. I don't really like Yuri. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't invoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. I thought he said it's not cute enough for your ass. Do you want to get smacked? Oh, shit. I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I'll need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. No. Whoops. Oh, no. No, I didn't mean to do that. I don't get to read hers now. Shit. So you were gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about the simple writing is it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but it made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. I would understand this if I could freaking read it. I didn't mean to click. Sorry. I'm like really sick. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Oh, she's the youngest one here. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I didn't really care about how old everyone was. If Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, you're up. Here she starts with the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Printing sound plays. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be reading through this. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. You have to notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a minute to get used to people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing that I recognize in new writers is that they try to take their own style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style that's separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both style and excessiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, his demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you'd be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that got into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes up with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else at the club that can be a little bit basic though. I don't know, basic. Sorry, I'm being real. It's late at night and I'm really silly. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if you're apologizing to yourself, to me, or to Natsuki. You mind if I read your poem now? Please do! I'd love to share my thoughts and process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a fantasy club? Oh, shit. Ghost under the light. I can't read this handwriting, okay. My hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to love withstood the rest of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green dew of the future. I bathe calmly, breathing air of the present by living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Okay. I'm sorry, I must have terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's very descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost, Yuri? Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Logan. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poems often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. And in this case, perhaps the subject of the poem in this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright. Phew. I guess that's everyone. The lights are on the room. That was a little bit more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me on my mediocre writing skills. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their poems. As they read in tandem, I watch their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. I was looking forward. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Logan did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Logan liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Nestle suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member. That's not what I... You're stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Logan appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Oh, shit. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do cutesy. Is everything okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Logan's showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that was a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned some words as if they just noticed I was standing there. Logan, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple something, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. That was the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason. The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Logan. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's that the only way to convey our complex meanings is the only way to convey complex meanings in the most effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, Logan? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with will probably think highly of me. Help me, Sayori. Natsuki, you're so instead of turning to Yuri, but Yuri's expression is so defenseless. Sayori! Yeah, everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Logan, well, that's our problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair that the others would inject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori was to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she would never. It's your impurity that's making her upset in the first place. Excuse me, are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! That's Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because he gives so many feelings about a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone is so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute. There's nothing wrong with that. And I'm not reading that. Big and beautiful. Oh my god. That was great. Holy shit, that was great. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori's vice president. I whispered to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, what kind of embarrassing thing of me? Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't that right? I don't even think that's what it said. You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, huh? Okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. I'm such a genuine person who really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If I can only get the chance to talk to her a little bit more. Hi. Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Yeah, mostly. Logan, what about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat to talk about. It was neat of a thing to talk about to everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow, and maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems turn out even better. Think to myself, did I learn a little more about the kind of poems everyone likes? Then you look, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod myself to with newfound determination. Logan, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Is this game just high school? Okay, Sayori, about what happened earlier. And what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first thing I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No. No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Logan, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone... Okay, I didn't... Alright, hang on. I won't read that. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me happy. The happiest. Okay, that's good because for some reason, pain and sorrow, like everything's sad, like in a poem with her. So I think something sad's going on with her. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop? Okay, yes it does. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. Pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Bye, Sayori. Over to the poem thing again. I want to keep going with Sayori because... Let's see. Okay. If I click suicide and she jumps... Oh. Okay, dark. Okay, actually. Yeah. She likes, like, death. Yeah, see? I'm gonna go with, like, all three of them. Tears, hurt, socks. Oh, hell nah. She's gonna jump. Oh, I thought she was gonna jump on fan. Okay, I'm gonna go for more Natsuki. And her. So I'm guessing is her anxiety. What would be disoriented? Her again. I'm not trying to. Judgment. Why? Okay. Again, cry went with Natsuki. I was scared for a second that she was gonna jump for suicide. That was gonna scare me for a second. I was about to... My phone's about to go dead too. Oh shit, somebody's here. Hold up. I'm leaving again. I'll be right back. people. I'm still streaming, right? I hope so. Sorry, my pizza got here. So, you know, I had to go get that because I am a hungry boyo. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Oh, it's been a couple of days. Or is it talking about the 2 days we've been here? Oh yeah, no. It's saying like we've been here for a couple of days. Entering the classroom, the usual scene greets me. Hi Logan. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just going to get used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyways. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Ah, Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch, she gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets contents spill out on the desk. The 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the classroom. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilt. Sorry that I'm eating and talking, I'm really hungry. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice she was listening in. Her face is in her book always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Logan to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, sorry. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. Retribution. Ah, I didn't mean it like that. I got to absorb my book. I really like it when you speak your mind, Lord Yuri. Turn into a damn ASMR video with me eating. It doesn't happen much, but it's the fun side of it. There's no way you could think that. Sorry, I have to check my phone over and over. It's 1%, so I need to hurry with this. I just want to check my YouTube video. Alright, we're straight. Make sure the audio is still working. Oh shit. My stream's on the, before they start arguing. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of us all, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. What? Oh my god, I thought I got smacked. A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but when I heard you blab about the cupcakes, it was totally worth seeing your reaction though. That's the key. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly claps his hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Naturally takes a bite of her own cookie. And yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers, but yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Sorry, gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Jeez, I get it. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Natsuki off. Oh, Natsuki. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Sorry about that. I'm really having trouble getting this pizza down my throat. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori, eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the classroom. Oh, where is she? Ugh. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't heard either. It's a bit unusual. Hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had to do something today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Whoops, didn't mean to hit that. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't too worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose a club over a boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really, but sorry. I need to stop eating and playing the game at the same time. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play sometime for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay. That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. That's so. In that case, I'm gonna let you down, Logan. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance. Whoops. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. Just leave Sayori's mischief out of it. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back in her book, and Natsuki disappeared in the closet. Logan! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from the other classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? Before? Well, you know the festival's coming up. Me and Monica are gonna make posters and stuff. So I need to find some crayons, markers, and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going to Logan? Are you going with Logan to get supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Oh, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Logan? Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the classroom. I follow behind Sayori as she skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm talking to a kid in the wall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori. What exactly are we gonna do for festival anyways? I'm not sure how we can make an entire event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. That's so. Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. Performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of cool. Logan! You're not thinking about it right at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say the lines of poems like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing it with the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what I've summoned the joy. For now, when I look in every direction, this one proposed field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Eh? You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know? I know. I just mean it's pretty unordinary. Contrast to your keen self. Don't say that. It's embarrassing. I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival's gonna be so much fun. Sarah spins herself around the hallway again. Hey Logan, the classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. Mission, eh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So, going with an adventure with Sayori is about a special sort of feeling and that I forgot I had in me. Juva's into the empty classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayori pulls out a box of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading color names. Alright, that one's down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find. Wait, I'm looking at for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for post-it paper. I dropped one on accident. Smack. Kite. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and crayons all over her lap. Ow, 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 ow. You okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori's sitting on the floor, I grab her by her waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. I really don't like this. Usually marking the center of the forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. Let's find some ice. Logan. Where would I even? I don't like that picture. Pass her on the shoulder and run out of the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since I'll be used as an ice pack rather than a drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased one. In just a moment, I'm already running to the classroom with Sayori. I'm good with this. Make sure I didn't in the wrong spots before I filled them. Sorry here. And sorry of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sorry, I just... blah, 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 blah. Can I hit the skip button? I don't like this. You're rushing to help me even when I'm being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess okay, whatever. I'm honest with myself, there's no telling when we end up in college after that. Make any promises, but, well, I hope so. It's been long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep inside like this, I want to disturb her. I guess we should get back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see her forehead either way. Not if I hide under my bangs. Good point. Sayori hops to her feet. She closes. Oh, never mind. Don't stand up too fast after hurting yourself. I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I'll follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs, trying to hide the bump without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the classroom. Already, I know. You're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start sharing your poems. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it. Playing this crayon, playing with the crayons, and smack my forehead on the shelf. Well, anyway, Were you able to find anything we needed? I have it right. So you frantically leisure on yourself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. Found the post paper too. Haha. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Logan. Well, Sayori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? I guess I should grab mine. After making all the crayons boxes close tightly, I return to my seat. Who should I share my poem with? I'm going for Sayori again. Oh. I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. Yeah, I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. No, but I have a cheating system that tells me what you like. I mean, you're really the one who feels that way, so... No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much he likes something. I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems than I'm thinking about you. Well, stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean you're really an expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? Sorry. You somehow makes everything in your... Alright, hang on. Before I read anymore. This is my last be right back, hopefully. I gotta go get something to drink. I will be right back. Alright, peoples. I'm back. Finally. Last leave, I swear. I'm not leaving anymore. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than when I'm with myself. We all have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? That's what he said. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. You sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with the pencil between her hands. Hey, Logan, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, this is the first time you've written something for me. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. Sorry, hastily bends down to pick up the pencil she dropped. Being initiative of her strong, she butts right into me. Sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sorry clutches the desk beside her for support, her knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, sorry. Yeah. I grabs Sorry's arm, help her sit at her desk. Anyways, still have a radio phone. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry, I'm sure I'll like it. This is a big poem. Right. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I forgot to go full screen. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and plug one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it back in the bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf where I keep all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle all in a row. Oh god, my collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret things hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow the dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. Our friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open, and then come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. If they want my bottles that much, I frankly pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every of my friend, and each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and it shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be my friends who weren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Sorry. Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm just so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. Think a little too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. Our poem was about happy thoughts. And all of her things in my poem were about sad stuff. Sorry. I don't like that. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get too ahead of yourself. Sorry has always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it in no more than a week. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing her passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be so passive. I don't know that. Let's go to Natsuki. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Phew what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Maybe that was a compliment? Glad to see someone who recognized my experience. Well, then keep practicing, and maybe you'll be good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come on, think of it. This kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Eh, you think so? Yeah, well, I guess maybe if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. You never really struck me as her type. Sayori, yeah. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary, but think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Alright. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see people talking. I always see her talking to people. Probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world would be better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone that's a bit mean. Not bad, right? Quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. That was just warming up. I hope you didn't think I was the best I could do. No, of course not. A little bit, honestly. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward of this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree to that subject of this poem is an ignorant joke. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out and making fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? Go Natsuki. That's facts right there. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it. Okay. We're gonna go to Monica. Hi again, Logan. How was the writing yesterday? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not too bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. You want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I get my poem with Monica. Alright. It's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit more time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and hold up. I'm trying to, oh well. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not approachable or anything, am I? No, nothing like that. It's just a little getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah, I'm sorry I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to be my poem now? I like the way it turned out, so I hope you do too. Anyways, let's sing it. Load me. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless canophily of meaningless noise. Noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, kazine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. And then down here, it says load me. There's a load feature. Save. No, I'm not. I'm not. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've really never seen before, I guess. Kind of like playing with one of my space on paper. Choosing where and how to space your words and totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short and make it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. Do I really, though? Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for today. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Did she just break the fourth wall? It was even talking about, like, load me. And then it said, don't forget to save your game. Alright, let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Logan. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. You know you're new to this, or I know you're new to this. So don't worry so much. Oh, whoops. Don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid of a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. The one way to truly enable your reading is to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise, I see. It's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have an example of that if you'd like to read. Of course. This is the poem you read for today. Here nods and timidly hands me your phone. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuffling of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. Gave the raccoon a piece of bread and subsistence, well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon is fed and will always come back for more. The exciting beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread was hungry. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. Okay, so the raccoon isn't actually the real thing. It's an urge. Right here, the raccoon, an urge. The bread, my hungry curiosity. Moon, this phase infects that much more light off my cutting knife. Very same light that glistens in my eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A gush of blood. Classic POV conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Okay, Yuri. I was a little more daring with this one more than yesterday. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit close to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions enough through them. Yeah, it takes face value. Well, I think it's something a little different can relate. I need to stop clicking before I'm done reading. I want to express the way it feels more and more my unusual hobbies, and the sort of thing I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I enjoy writing about them. Huh, that's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed of a strange interest? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. Ah, my headset's falling off. I don't know when I'm gonna plan on ending the stream, but to me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. Huh. Oh, hi, Monica. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Just about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together something good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry that much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing?